everyone, this is Karen.
Hey everybody, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of ways to stay healthy that don't involve exercise. And the vocabulary words are process.
Process.
At the factory, the flour is processed into bread.
Yummy. Chip.
Chip.
This new flavor of potato chips is too salty.
But I love it. Vitamin.
Vitamin.
Oranges have a lot of vitamin C.
Chew.
Chew.
Snakes do not chew their food. They swallow it whole, just like you.
How did you know that I swallow my food? Okay, I have to admit that's not a healthy habit. I eat too fast.
Do you feel you get enough exercise?
No.
So I think a lot of people are busy and don't have the time to exercise.
Like me.
But that does not mean that you can't be healthy. So today we're talking about ways to stay healthy that don't involve exercise.
Sounds pretty good. Let's hear it.
Obviously, it's the food that you put into your body, right? So if you're eating a lot of processed foods and salty foods or candy, basically junk food, that's not good for you. So you do need to eat more whole foods.
So basically like the yummy stuff is not good for you.
Yeah, well, fruit can be yummy.
True, you're right.
So
I love
whole fruits and
Yes.
eating vegetables and meat, everything, that's fine.
Okay, that's great. But another big thing is to drink enough water to keep your body hydrated.
Yeah, hydration is really important.
Yeah, I think oftentimes people forget to drink enough water. And it really helps you clean out your system too. And the last thing I want to mention is that to sleep a lot, get enough rest. That's also a very, very important factor in staying healthy.
Trouble doing that because I like to stay up late and, just look online or watch some TV. Okay.
We'll just try for a week, eat healthy food, and then we would drink enough water and sleep enough.
Yeah, we need to do all of these things to stay healthy, especially if you don't exercise enough.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, let's learn more.
Okay, enjoy.
Enjoy.
Ways to stay healthy that don't involve exercise. We often link good health with exercise. However, there are many ways to stay healthy that don't require us to work up a sweat. Here are some of them.
Today's lesson is called Ways to Stay Healthy That Don't Involve Exercise, Part 1. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. And yes, we're all trying to get exercise. Doctors tell us how important it is. But for many busy folks, either students at school who have lots of studying and tests and homework to prepare, or people working who spend a lot of time at the office and maybe are too tired or too busy to hit a gym, it can be hard to find time to exercise. So for today and tomorrow, we'll be looking at some simple things you can often do right in your own home that can help you maybe not get as much exercise as running a marathon, but much more exercise than just sitting on a sofa.
Basically, a little bit of exercise is better than no exercise at all. And yes, some people don't have time for exercise. They might think exercise is too hard, but hey, there is kind of a quick fix to things. If you can't make it to the gym, let's say, you can do the things that we're going to be talking about. Anyways, it's true. We often link good health with exercise. That being said, however, there are many ways to stay healthy that don't require us to work up a sweat. So yes, exercise is great for your health. It will make you healthy. But if you can't exercise, if you don't have the time, if you dislike hard work and exercise, hey, there are other ways that you can stay healthy.
Absolutely. And here are some of them, as it says, as we reach our break. So we'll be coming back with some of those great ways to stay healthy without hitting the gym.
I can't wait.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。同学们平常有运动的习惯吗？你会讨厌运动吗？如果你平常很懒得运动，那就要注意听咯。这2天的课文是要介绍不用运动的保健方法。 Ways to stay healthy that don't involve exercise。好，标题里面用到一个动词 involve，它就表示需要、包含或是牵涉。那么课文一开始提到说，我们常常会把健康跟运动连接在一起。不过要保持身体健康，不一定要去健身房或是去跑步，让自己流得满身大汗。我们待会就要介绍几个日常生活就可以保健的方法。文中用到 work up a sweat。它是指满身大汗，通常是指运动啊，或者是因为辛苦工作而满身大汗。另外 Mike 老师有说到 hit the gym， 不是说要去打健身房哦。动词 hit 在这边它是指到达或是出现在什么什么。那在口语当中我们会用 hit 加上地方来表达去某个地方， hit the gym 就表示上健身房，去健身房。接华课文中。
Ways to stay healthy that don't involve exercise. Much of our health depends on what we eat. This is why we should avoid processed foods like potato chips and candy, which contain few vitamins and more salt and sugar than our body needs. It's better to choose healthy whole foods, such as fruits and vegetables. Also, eating too fast is bad for our digestion. According to health coach Kelly Johnston, we should chew our food 20 to 30 times for each bite.
And we're back. Now, if you want to be healthy, okay, exercise is a good thing. If you exercise, you will be healthy. But some of us, well, we might not have the time to exercise, or we just don't like exercise. But hey, don't worry. There are other things that you can do besides exercise to keep yourself healthy. Let's start by talking about our diet. And here we're not talking about foods that you eat or don't eat when you're trying to lose weight. Here, when I'm talking about the word diet, I'm talking about the foods that we eat on a regular basis. And yes, like our article says, much of our health depends on what we eat.
Absolutely. The food that we eat is the fuel for our bodies. So, here's some good advice. It says this is why we should avoid processed foods like potato chips and candy, which contain few vitamins and more salt and sugar than our body needs. It's been said once, it's been said a million times. Fast food, snack food, junk food is not really good for you. As the article says there, it has few vitamins and lots of salt and sugar, much more than our body needs. So avoid these processed foods like potato chips and candy and many, many other delicious but not healthy things. These things are processed, all right? When we talk about processed foods, these are foods that have been changed from their natural state. A potato chip is not the same as a healthy potato taken straight out of the ground. It's been fried in oil, it's had chemicals added to it for flavor, lots of salt. This is to process something, to prepare it, to change it, to make it go through some kind of system or some kind of routine that changes it from one thing into another thing. And we do this with food, especially that food that we buy ready to eat. If it's a ready-made sandwich or a ready-made microwave meal or anything like that, it has had things done to it, and some of those things you might not really know about, and certainly a lot of those things are not really the healthiest thing to do with your food. So avoid processed foods, try to eat fresh foods, and of course try to eat lots of fruits and vegetables which have vitamins. We'll get to that word later, but first we have the example sentence for the verb process. At the factory, the flour is processed into bread. Most of this processing takes place in a factory, not in a kitchen.
And in some situations, when they process the food, not only do they change it, but they also add chemicals called preservatives. These chemicals keep those foods from going bad, but they're also not good for us either. Processed foods, stay away. Stay away from things like potato chips. Now here we have the word chip to talk about. It's a noun. When we're talking about a chip of something, we're talking about a piece of something that has been broken off a bigger thing or has been sliced off of some bigger thing. Like if you take a potato and you slice it into thin bits, and then you fry them up, you have potato chips. These pieces of potato that have been cut from or broken off of the potato. By the way, potato chips are delicious. I love Doritos, I love Lay's, I love Pringles. They're delicious. They're wonderful every once in a while because, yes, they're full of fat and salt and all sorts of stuff that is not good for you. For example, this new flavor of potato chips is too salty.
More than you find in potato chips. Vitamin is a noun. It's a science-y word that we often use when talking about nutrition and health without getting into too much science-y stuff. Basically, vitamins are nutritional building blocks for our body. They keep our muscles, our skin, our teeth, our hair, our eyes, all of these different parts of our body need these vitamins, these nutrients to keep them healthy, strong, and working well. Vitamin C can help you with certain things. When you have a cold, they might say take some vitamin C. I think vitamin E is good for your eyes, or is that D? I always get confused. But anyways,
a lot of letters,
we do need vitamins, and we get them through a lot of natural foods, not so much through processed foods, but through fruits, vegetables, meat, beans, fish. All those things give us good, healthy vitamins. And yeah, we need them. And of course, our body uses them in all sorts of different but good and healthy ways. For example, oranges have a lot of vitamin C.
That's the one that's good for your immune system.
Immune system. So that's the one you might take when you're fighting a cold or something like that. There you go.
Anyways, yes, stay away from processed foods. It's better to choose healthy whole foods such as fruits and vegetables. Also, eating too fast is bad. It's bad for our digestion. So, eat good food and eat it properly. Don't wolf it down.
That's a good point. A lot of people do eat too quickly. Maybe they're in a rush. Maybe they just eat too fast naturally, but do slow it down. And actually, there's a number that we should try to think of as we're eating. It says, according to health coach Kelly Johnston, we should chew our food 20 to 30 times for each bite. Wow, so each time you take a bite of food, if it's a spoonful or a forkful or something from chopsticks or a bite of an apple, chew it 20 to 30 times. And I would say if you actually counted, you would be surprised at how many times that is. I think most of us chew maybe like 10 times. So try to double or triple that number, and then you'll slow down your eating, and that will help you to avoid gaining weight. Good advice.
Now here we have the verb chew to talk about before we take our break. We bite into a food, and we take that bite into our mouths. Then we have to crush it with our teeth so that we can swallow it. When we're crushing something with our teeth inside of our mouths so that we can swallow it, we're chewing that thing. For example, snakes do not chew their food, they swallow it whole. I've seen it. It's kind of gross. Also kind of cool. Anyways, with that, folks, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
平常没有运动习惯要怎么保健呢？首先是要注意饮食。我们的健康主要是取决于吃的东西，所以要避免洋芋片和糖果之类的加工食品。那些食品啊，它们包含的维生素很少，而且它们含的盐分、糖分都超过身体所需。那我们先来看3个单字 ，process。它是动词，表示加工处理。这个字其实也可以当名词来表示过程，不过在课文是当动词。好，那它的过去分词 processed， 它是当形容词来形容加工处理过的。processed foods 就可以指加工食品。好，通常加工食品会有防腐剂，我们就顺便学一下防腐剂的英文是 preservative， 它是拼作 preservative preservative。下一个单字 chip， 它可以指碎片、碎屑，像 potato chips 就可以用来指洋芋片。再来看 vitamin， 它是指维生素、维他命。Mike 老师提到维生素是身体所需的基本营养要素，这时候老师用到 building block。Building block 本来是指建筑工程里面的7块或是一块一块的积木，那它引申的意思是构成某事物的基本元素、基本要件。好，那再顺便补充几个跟营养有关的单字 ，nutrition， 它是指营养、 滋养。我们在字尾加上 al 会变成形容词 nutritional。nutritional 就是形容营养的、滋养的。那至于 nutrient 则是指营养物。好，另外老师们还有提到 immune system。immune system 就是指免疫系统，其中的 immune 它是拼作 imune。好，课文提醒我们，最好要选择健康的全食物，像是水果和蔬菜。记得就是要吃食物，不要吃食品。好，那除此之外，吃东西也不能太快哦，否则会对消化不好。每一口食物应该要咬20到30下。我有一个朋友每一口都咬70下，超夸张的。好，那来看单字 chew 是动词，它表示咀嚼。那么补充单字 digestion 它是指消化或是消化系统，是当名词用。Jeff 老师刚刚提醒我们不要狼吞虎咽，这时候他用到 wolf 这个字 ，wolf 是狼，可是它当动词可以用来表达狼吞虎咽 ，wolf down 就可以表达狼吞虎咽的吃。接回到课文中。
Ways to stay healthy that don't involve exercise. Besides food, water is also key to staying healthy. Around 60% of our body is made up of water, so it's not surprising that proper hydration is important. Experts say that we should drink at least 8 glasses a day. Finally, get a good night's sleep, since our body needs rest at the end of each day. The amount of sleep each person needs may be different, but most agree that we should aim for 7 to 8 hours a night.
Okay, everyone, if you want to stay healthy, you have to eat good stuff. You have to eat good whole foods. Now, you also have to drink the right stuff as well. Besides food, water is also key to staying healthy. Yes, it's simple, but also really important. Drink water.
There
Drink
you go.
water.
Drink water. A glass of water has exactly 0 calories, so that's good. But here's another more important reason to drink water. Around 60% of our body is made up of water. So it's not surprising that proper hydration is important. Yeah, you might think my body is made up of skin and bone and muscles and blood. Well, yes, but in that there's a whole lot of water. In fact, 60% of you is water, so keeping that water level correct by drinking water, proper hydration is important. And again, there's a number that doctors and scientists say we should sort of aim for, although I've heard that this number isn't exact. If you're working in the hot sun sweating, you probably need to drink more water. And some people might drink less, older people, for example. But for, sort of normal, healthy people, what's the number we should aim for?
Experts say that we should drink at least 8 glasses a day. So 8 or more glasses of water each day. You need to drink your water. It will make you a healthier person. Now, we've covered food. We've covered drink. Now, let's hit the sack. Seriously. Next, let's talk about sleep. No, when you hit the sack, you're saying, oh, I'm going to go to bed. Anyways, finally, you need to get a good night's sleep. Yes, finally, get a good night's sleep since our body needs rest at the end of each day.
It does.
Sleep is super important. It allows you to recharge your batteries, so to speak.
All right, and again, here we do have a number. This is sort of a recommended number from doctors. It says the amount of sleep each person needs may be different, but most agree that we should aim for 7 to 8 hours a night. That's what you should aim for, especially for adults. Young people, growing people might sleep a bit more. Older people naturally sleep a little bit less, but 7 to 8 hours is a good number to shoot for.
There you go. Yeah. All right, folks, that's it for today's lesson, but we'll have more for you guys next time.
除了注意饮食，也要记得补充水分。毕竟我们身体大约60%是由水组成的。那最后记得是要充足的睡眠，每天要记得睡7到8小时哦。这样老师刚刚用到一个片语叫做 hit the sack。sack 是拼作 S-A-C-K， 这个字是指装谷物等等那种麻布袋。那么 hit the sack 是口语用法，就可以用来表达上床睡觉。那我们最后来看补充单字 percent 就是指百分之几。那么 hydration 这个名词表示补充水分。好，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有3个。第一个是 This is why 主词加动词。第二个是 more 名词 than 主词加动词。第三个是 A be made up of B。好，我们先来学 This is why 主词加动词。好，我们就知道字面翻译 This is why 这是为什么什么什么什么，其实从字面上的意思就可以猜到它要表达什么了。好，那么句型 This is why 主词加动词是用来表达这就是为什么怎么样，这就是什么什么的原因。那么 why 在这边引导名词子句来当主词补语用，去说明它的原因。例如I hurt my ankle last week. This is why I didn't go to the dance party. 我上个礼拜脚踝受伤，这就是我没有去参加舞会的原因。好，接着我们来学 more 名词 than 主词加上动词，这是比较级的句型，用来表达说比什么什么多的什么什么。好，其中的名词呢，你可以用复数可数名词或是用不可数名词来表达。来看2个例句。My mom has more shoes than I do， 或是 My mom has more shoes than I。 我妈拥有的鞋子比我多，她大概比我的鞋子多了5倍吧。好，再来看一个例句 Maluko has more free time than her sister does， 或是 Maluko has more free time than her sister。 小丸子的空闲时间比姐姐还多很多。好啦，话说回来，如果小丸子她放学还要去安亲班，要上钢琴、上画画、上心算、上一大堆才艺课，她大概就不会这么搞笑，一直闯祸了，我们就没有樱桃小丸子可以看了。好，最后我们来学 A be made up of B。 这个片语 make up 它有组成、构成的意思。那么句型 A be made up of B， 它表示 A 由 B 组成， A 由 B 构成。那句型中的 A 是整体，那么 B 代表其中的一部分。例如 The Japanese manga series is made up of 92 volumes。 这部日本漫画有92册，它是由92册所组成的。好，以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
用英文表达失望情绪。
Hey, can I do the intro?
No.
This sucks.
Anyway, hi， 欢迎来到就爱讲英文，我是 Holly。
Hey, I'm Shane.
OK， 我知道你很失望 ，OK，But 我们今天就是要来介绍如何表达失望的情绪。So 刚刚你说 This sucks.
This sucks.
OK，
这很烂。
OK， 谢谢你帮我翻译。Yeah，it's the way it is. Intro 就是我。
What a bummer.
太令人失望了 ，What a bummer.
What a bummer.
Yeah，
所以 bummer 就是对，就是
其实就是有点
sucks
衰的东西，就跟烂是一样的意思。
Kind of,
That
right?
sucks.
What a
Yeah.
bummer.
或是我简直不敢相信，
I can't believe
我
this.
不敢相信你不让我。
Can't believe this. You hate me.
All right, drama queen over here. How is this possible? 这怎么可能呢
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
this is ridiculous.
这真的太荒谬了，太可笑了。
This is ridiculous.
你觉得我不让你很 ridiculous 吗
Well, I should go ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
You are. I think it's ridiculous we're not doing live action. Right?
Hey, you know what's awesome and doesn't suck?
Yeah?
Live action?
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
What a bummer.
What happened?
They sold out of chocolate flavor.
This sucks. I was really looking forward to it.
Me too.
I was like so dumb.
And then he was like,
You are late again! You're both fired!
I can't believe this. We were only 5 minutes late coming back from our lunch break.
How is this possible? We've never been late before.
Well, actually, you're late pretty often.
That's true, huh? But still, this is ridiculous.
Do you think this might be because we said her shirt was stupid looking?
Oh, you're right. Let's go apologize and tell her that her shirt is awesome.
Okay. Number 1. What a bummer.
Number 2. This sucks.
Number 3. I can't believe this.
Number 4. How is this possible?
Number 5. This is ridiculous.